Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video, as you can tell, is congratulations to Malian army. Yes, they have captured one of the most wanted on their list. Yes, they've captured him and others and have deleted some of them as well, as they are calling them to lay down their arms, and they refuse. When you trespass, whatever you want, they will give it to you. Not only that, there was a lorry carrying goodies to them, food, oil, a lot of ammunition. Wow, they have destroyed that and arrested many. Please watch, I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Remarkable work in the field from the end of September to the beginning of October. Heroine, Mali's armed forces show their supremacy in the field. Large-scale operations are being carried out against armed terrorist groups in various theaters. Attacks have been thwarted, terrorists arrested, and the sanctuaries of the forces of evil destroyed on an almost daily basis. So, thanks to the collaboration of the people of Ghazi, the Malian armed forces put an end to the race of the terrorist armed group's unrivaled informers on October 1, 2024. Aged 26, Bouya Abdou Abu Bakran Samane had become an essential part of the terrorists' plan. He had a well-honed modus operandi. The young man posed as a local shopkeeper. His role was to communicate to the armed terrorist groups all the movements and activities of the FEMAs in the area. On October 3, 2024, on the basis of intelligence, our men stopped a deserter from the Malian National Guard by the name of Bayed Mohammed at the Abe Zanga checkpoint. Indeed, on Thursday, August 15, 2024, he had been sent to Niamey by the CSP to meet Niger rebel leaders in the Agadez region. His mission was clear: coordinate destabilization activities in Niger and Mali. The fight against terrorism requires vigilance. On Friday, October 4, 2024, a suspect was apprehended around 1 p.m. at the Selegwe checkpoint. He was coming from Douanzan. He was on his way to eat a cross in the Selingi bag. The men quickly carried out a body search. The man in question had videos and images of attacks on women's positions in the Cercle de Donza on his mobile phone. It subsequently transpired that the suspect had perfect knowledge of how to handle weapons of war. He was handed over to the National Gendarmerie for investigation. Also in October, Degators, armed terrorist groups, were operating in the commune of Dandaresso, Sikasso region, in a professional manner. During a special operation, they were neutralized by the Malian armed forces. They were in possession of 2 MPs with loaded magazines, a TYT radio, a large Sinelli motorcycle, a suitcase full of outfits, armed terrorist groups, and 2 ordinary GSM phones. Still in the Chikasso region, the Malian armed forces have achieved a real feat. A key informant and supplier to armed terrorist groups in the Kabul, Yassaba, and Zantigila sectors, as well as to other resources, was arrested. He was in possession of 1,900 liters of fuel. He will now be brought before the courts to explain his actions. At the end of September, a robbery was foiled thanks to the escort of civilian vehicles from the defense zone. Number 8 was in the Agasso classified forest, on the Sikasso-Kachala road. After a sweep, an automatic pistol was found on the spot. These days, mourning has become a daily occurrence for armed terrorist groups. They can no longer count their dead. The age of death that sends them to their eternal rest is Victor Ariel of the Malian armed forces. As part of their territorial surveillance mission, military units identified and neutralized a column of vehicles belonging to armed terrorist groups in the localities of Tenesico and Terzawadan on October 4, 2024. This column, made up of pickups and a truck loaded with ammunition and fuel, was carrying a large number of armed fighters. Thanks to the meticulous work of its intelligence services, several convoys were spotted simultaneously. The targeted column was destroyed after prolonged observation due to the monitoring of suspects identified in the region. In the center of the country, awareness-raising missions are being carried out in the Badangara region. Pharma patrols criss-crossed the Lares area. Equipment was seized in Sambani. These included 4 Alaska 47 radio TYT magazines with chargers and 3 binoculars. On September 29, Defense and Security Forces arrested a terrorist near Bohem. Muhad Abu admits to being recruited by armed terrorist groups in Timbuktu. His monthly salary is said to be 500,000 CFA francs. He admits to having taken part in several attacks against the FEMAs in the Kidal and Tombuktu regions. The General Staff of the Armed Forces reassures us that security operations are continuing.
Thank you so much, families, for your time. You can tell what is going on in that area. It's not easy. They are fighting back. Can you imagine those lorries? If they manage to get to their destination, what will happen? The other medias will be broadcasting everything live because they have their people among them. But thank God, they've got them. And those that they have arrested, they will deal with them according to plan, whatever way they want to deal with them, get information from them if possible. Those ammunitions that they have seized is victory to the Malian. I made a video yesterday. I didn't want to share it. I've decided not to share it, but it's a video about a group of terrorists warning these leaders that they are coming for them. And anyone that try it, they will delete you and your family. It's horrible. And that's why I do not want to share it. Wait a minute, I will show you a picture of it and I'll be back. Yes, this video I want to share yesterday. If you can see, this group has made a video and they are calling President Ibrahim names. I don't want to use those names. Horrible names. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what is coming for him. And anyone that will give information to him, they will come for them and their families. Those people in the villages, in the cities that has been giving information out, if you do, they will come for you. And they are serious. They are ready to take over. A lot is only 1 minute 30 seconds, but they said a lot of things in this video. I do not want to share it. I've recorded it, everything, and left it there because that's how horrible it is. Then there was another one as well that they are training, and this channel is new channel, so I think it's a channel they have created to be sharing what they are doing. Yes, to be sharing what they are doing, filming themselves, giving information out. They are warning Burkina-based Malians, Nigerians, not to be giving information. If you are civilian and you do, they will come for you. But thank God, some people do not listen to them. Some people are brave, they had enough, and they are giving information to the army to protect them, to defend them. So hopefully, if there are more brave people there, I'm sure this war will end as soon. I will not say tomorrow, next year, but at least they will have a breathing space. God bless you all families, my returning, my new, those who are passing by. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri, and you are very welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for watching this video up to this stage. I don't know what to say about this video. I can't say much. You leave your comment, please. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.